In Colombia, the peace talks between the government and leftist rebels have not stopped the fighting. After decades of unrest, millions of Colombians are longing for peace. Some are looking at ways to heal the violence at home, one T-shirt at a time. CCTV's Michelle Bege has this story from Bogota.
Paloma and Angostura, a new clothing label based in Colombia, sells shirts like this one with an imprinted message of peace.
You are not buying a shirt just to buy it. You are buying a shirt that was made with the hands of a person who has lived the armed conflict and that now wants to contribute to peace. We want to show that we are humble people of flesh and bones.
Lidia Garizao is a former paramilitary who began a clothing manufacturing company that hires former rebels of Colombia's war. The 7 employees are creating shirts for the label Paloma and Angostura. Cielo, also a former right-wing paramilitary, never imagined that she would now work with those who were once her enemies, former members of the left-wing rebel group known as FARC. But that is what Paloma and Angostura is all about, says the creator, Pablo Restrepo.
It's about change. It's about what people's capacity to start over. Maybe a person was holding an arm, was holding a weapon, and now he's holding a sewing machine.
The 24-year-old founder of the Colombian label says the goal is to build a label that is environmentally and socially conscious. The clothing is not only produced by former combatants, but a percentage of the profits from sales is reinvested in Lidia's company for the purchase of better equipment.
As peace negotiations continue in Cuba, Colombians must prepare for a post-conflict era when thousands of rebel fighters will come home.
We need to send a message to the people having dialogues in La Habana that there are jobs, that there are opportunities, that there are people willing to move forward. And I think this is fundamental.
Unique handwritten messages on the tags, like "Peace is to love yourself" and others, are reminders of those who once participated in Colombia's conflict can hold the key to constructing future peace. Michelle Bege, CCTV, Colombia.